All Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the south. More specifically, we are in, Adam, what city technically are we in? Is
partly Kissimmee, partly, or people say Orlando, but I think
or is it Lake?
Of Walt Disney
is it
World.
Lake?
This might be in Kissimmee.
Kissimmee, or was it Lake Buena Vista? Is that?
You could call it that. Yeah.
But anyways, we're here at Walt Disney World, and how are you doing today, Adam?
I'm good. This is a historic day for me.
Yeah.
Because I am going to be walking into the park without a reservation before 2.
Yeah,
Good to go days are here.
Of course, I'm a pass holder too. I'm still learning the ropes, but apparently we can just go into the park today. We did not need a reservation. We just we
haven't walked in yet, so we'll test that theory out.
So yeah, I want to get some use. But now here in Central Florida, I wanted to get some use out of my annual pass. I'm still nervous that I'm not going to use it enough times, so I'm gonna try to get some use out of it. And I think today we're going to start by heading over to Magic Kingdom. I have not yet seen the Hatbox Ghost. Of course, the Haunted Mansion, one of my all-time favorite dark rides. Probably my favorite ride at Walt Disney World in general. So excited about the new Hatbox Ghost edition. Want to check him out. Hopefully that's up and running. Everything's good with that. And then maybe we will do a little park hopping.
Let's do it.
Check out another park or 2 or 3 after this one.
That's a lot. We'll see.
Follow us. Hey Adam, do you like riding monorails?
I love the monorails.
All right, gonna hop aboard the monorail and glide on over to Magic Kingdom.
USA, gateway to the 16 lands of the Magic Kingdom. Smoking is not permitted at Magic Kingdom, except in the designated area outside the park entrance. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely.
And check this out. You have all these entrances here, but there's the special pass holder entrance. Technically, the pass holder line is
pass holder now, though. You got to do the pass holder line.
This line has no people in it, but I'm gonna go wait in the special pass holder line because it makes me feel better. It makes you feel better about yourself.
Absolutely. I feel good about myself every time I go through the pass holder line.
All right. Oh, we gotta put my finger.
Thank you. Come on in.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Here comes the train. As we enter here, it's the classic Haunted Mansion poster. I actually have this one hanging up in my house. There's the hitchhiking ghosts there. But we're off to see the Hatbox Ghost. These ones are wearing hats, but they're not the Hatbox Ghost. He is a new addition to the mansion. Yeah, I really love these vintage ride posters. I have a couple of these hanging up at my house. Not all of them. Love the People Mover poster there. That's Casey's. That's the hot dog stand on Main Street.
Want to do Big Thunder while we're here today?
Big Thunder?
Big Thunder just reopened.
Oh yeah. The wildest ride in the wilderness. I think we should try to.
How steep they present that as. Look at how terrifying that looks. It's like going off the track, off the rails.
It's going off the rails there, yeah. Overlooking Main Street here. And I think this is the first time in literal years that I have been to Magic Kingdom when it's been in a neutral state. I always end up coming for Halloween or for Christmas. So there's always like, giant pumpkins down there or a giant Christmas tree blocking the castle. But I actually kind of like the neutral setup where you can look all the way down and see the castle.
Down there, Olaf's down there.
Oh yeah, it looks like they're doing like a little something there on the stage. Some Frozen characters.
Yeah, look way down Main Street. See Anna, Elsa, Olaf, Mickey, and Minnie doing a stage show.
And over here we have the train station.
Nickelodeon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have little, like little penny arcade machines in here.
It's crazy. This one is movie Metropolis, the director.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of a deep cut to have at Disney World.
Metropolis. Is this cost money or is this?
Well, you know, it might be. I don't know. No, it's working. It's working.
Let's see. Oh, I don't know.
The other way. There you go. Stick it in there.
Oh, there you go. Watching Metropolis. Oh, that is so cool. That is amazing. I didn't even know these were up here. This
yeah,
is
a lot of people don't.
So cool. Yeah, this is this movie Metropolis. I know that this this character here from Metropolis was the inspiration for C-3PO in Star Wars. You're playing a little bit of soccer there?
I mean, the balls are in there.
Is the ball in there?
Yeah, there's two right there next to that one.
Yeah, it doesn't. I guess the balls are stuck.
You'd have to tilt
in that
the machine,
spot.
which I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but
How do you make the blue guy's kick?
it's that one. But it's
Okay. So normally they kick the balls around in here, but that blue guy right there, his leg is broken, so he's not able to kick right now. So the balls have gotten stuck by him. What are you watching there? This is
like on a train.
car train gag.
He's like on a train. He's like hopping the train.
Oh, these are so cool.
There's Felix.
That's Felix?
Yeah, that's Felix the cat.
Is Felix the cat a Disney character?
You know what? It might be supposed to be Mickey, but that looks like Felix.
What's going on in there? Yeah, who is this? If you know who this character is, leave a comment in the comments section.
I mean, that looks just like Felix. This one, but this doesn't, but that does. So for example, I have a Felix tattoo right here.
Yeah.
That's Felix,
Huh.
in my opinion.
Here we got the monorail out that way. The train's coming in right here.
Critters are moving in and looking to make a splash. Take a listen. We're almost there.
Here, going into the former Splash Mountain here.
We've reached Frontierland Station, everyone.
See the former Splash Mountain here. And look at that, it's all covered like in greenery and flowers. Starting to look a lot different. Wow, yeah, I know, it's interesting seeing it look like that. I'm really interested in checking the ride out. You can see they're hard at work at putting the ride together. The flume there is dry. Yeah, Adam, you said this is going to be opened up this year?
Before the end of the year.
Before the end of the year. All right, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the new experience. Splash Mountain was one of my absolute favorite rides, so I hope the replacement is just as good as the original. All right, made it over to Haunted Mansion. Really excited about seeing that Hatbox Ghost. The line's about 40 minutes right now, but I think we're actually gonna pop into Memento Mori first, which is the gift shop for Haunted Mansion. Memento Mori means a reminder of death. And I do believe this building used to actually be a jelly shop. They used to sell jellies here. Now they sell Haunted Mansion merch.
Yeah, it was like, oh, such old school.
Of course, they do have a lot of Hatbox Ghost merch. Now, they've been selling Hatbox Ghost merch for years because the Hatbox Ghost has been in Disneyland for some time. But I always thought it was strange they sold it over here when there was no Hatbox Ghost. But now there is a Hatbox Ghost, so I do feel it is appropriate. What I don't feel is appropriate is the fact that this shirt is $85. What kind of a shirt is this? I think I'm missing something. Is this an $85 shirt there? I can't afford shirts that expensive.
Well, that's what we just said.
There's an artistic interpretation there of the Hatbox Ghost that incorporates the wallpaper into the design as well. And actually get the pass holder magnet there. Put that on my car and let everyone know I'm a pass holder. Of course, technically, I think you can you buy this if you're not a pass holder and then just like put it on your car for clout and pretend you're a pass holder? So I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty excited to hop aboard the Haunted Mansion. The Hatbox Ghost was an original animatronic that was placed in the original Haunted Mansion in Disneyland on opening day. Not opening day of the park, but opening day of Haunted Mansion. His has a hat box, his head disappears from his neck and appears in the hat box. But the animatronic, the effect didn't work good when they first designed it using the technology of the time. So it was removed supposedly within days or weeks of the original mansion opening. But some years back, they reimagined the Hatbox Ghost and placed him at the Disneyland version of Haunted Mansion. He appears at the end of the attic scene after you see the bride. Now, just recently, within the last couple months, they have added the Hatbox Ghost to the Haunted Mansion here in Florida. And I've not yet got a chance to see him. Of course, Haunted Mansion, one of my all-time favorite dark rides, probably my favorite attraction here at Walt Disney World. But they put the Hatbox Ghost in a different location this time, and I think they, you know, in the recent Haunted Mansion movie featured the Hatbox Ghost as the primary villain. That he is sort of a outlaw ghost. So I'm very interested to ride the mansion and to see kind of how the Hatbox Ghost ties everything together. See how he works in the Florida Haunted Mansion. Alright, standing in the dead center of the room.
Tour begins here in this gallows distinct sense of this quieting metamorphosis.
Could this room possibly be stretching?
Actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no
It's an alligator. Gonna eat that ballerina. This guy's in his underwear
which
on
offers you this
barrel of dynamite.
challenge to find a way out.
This woman murdered all her husbands.
Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely.
So this is not your first time seeing the Hatbox Ghost here.
A couple times.
What do you think about him?
I like the spot he's in.
You like the spot?
Might be one of the few people that actually like the spot.
Now a lot of people don't like the spot because it you know, throws off the flow a little bit. He appears early for a full apparition ghost.
Fair enough. But I like the fact that when you turn the corner, you have longer to view him.
All right. So you get a good gander at him.
And he fits in with like the wallpaper. I like him.
I haven't watched any of the videos, haven't seen any of the pictures, so
I'll get your opinion afterwards.
all right, sounds good. We're gonna hop aboard our Doom buggy. It's like our chariot awaits.
Not pull down on the safety bar, please.
Not pull down.
I will lower it for you.
All right, lower the safety bar. That's up. There we go.
Spirits will materialize only if you remain quietly seated at all times. Rightly sensitive to bright lights. Rightly sensitive.
That tiger woman there. Ship.
Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions. Only ghost stories.
Busts there looking at us as we
marble busts
ride
of
past.
the greatest ghost writers the literary world has ever known. Life was unlivable here in this ghost street, and hot and cold, running chill.
There he is, there he is.
Listen.
Oh yeah, get a good look. He looks great. Oh, look at him. He's gonna do his thing. Do your thing. There he did. He did his thing. You saw that. Still like in shock, in awe, what I just saw there. Love this ride. I don't know if I've ever seen anything majorly changed like that before. Now this is the point where a lot of people are saying that she is summoning the ghost. So you can see the Hatbox Ghost has already appeared. Swinging wake here. Those full body ghosts. Alright, now they have added a little Easter egg here in the attic as well. We're going to see if we can spot it. Over here. Oh, where is it? Where is it? I don't know if I see it. I don't think I saw it. Groundskeeper. And of course, the graveyard scene, one of my favorites. I always see something new every time ride through here. Oh, there's those jump scare ghosts behind the tombstone. Yeah, there's so many ghosts, so much going on. You almost always spot something I haven't seen before. So we stroll here through the cemetery. See the king and queen on a seesaw there.
So you see the guy in the middle with his head off?
Yeah.
So a lot of people think that's Walt Disney because he has a mustache.
Yeah.
It's actually Thurl Ravenscroft.
He sang the Grinch?
Saying the Grinch. I'm a mean one. He also did the voice of Tony the Tiger.
Okay.
But he's also one of the main voices up on the wall in Country Bears. He's like one of the main...
one of the taxidermied heads?
Yeah. So when Country Bears changes, the voice will probably be gone.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, you can hear his like a really deep. He has a really deep voice, deeper than the others. So you can tell it's like Tony the Tiger or the Grinch song voice. The hand there. You see that bicycle rider in the back. And of course, you get the Egyptian mummy in the cemetery. The Viking. Oh, I've never seen that before over there. That thing right there. Bordering himself in there. There they are, the hitchhikers. Oh, there we are. Can you see? Got a ghost in our cart right there. What's he doing? What's he doing to your head? Is he trying to switch our heads, maybe? This right here fascinates me. As you exit the ride, you have the Bluebeard tomb here. Now, the Bluebeard story, very terrifying story. It's about a man. Apparently he was a real man. He was actually a French soldier that worked alongside Joan of Arc, but then turned out to be a brutal killer of children later in life. This is a true story. The Legend of Bluebeard was a story told based on that story, and what is said is that he married a new wife, and she has a room in his house she was not allowed to go into, but she disobeyed, went into the room and found the bodies of all of his former wives in that room. So yeah, very piece of dark history preserved here at Disney, which is, I find this really fascinating that this is included. What we were looking for in there was the Candleman. Was not able to capture. You saw him with your eyes?
I've never got him on camera.
Never got him on camera. So on the table, there's a little camera, like Candleman, who's like a little man made of like melted wax. Like actually like kind of horrifying figure.
It's great.
That was originally a concept for a very early version of the Haunted Mansion. It was never actually in...
it was supposed to be for the Museum of the Weird.
Museum of the Weird. Oh man. Walt Disney's Museum of the Weird. That sounds like...
Holy crap.
That sounds like an amazing attraction. But
the only version, only little Easter eggs.
yeah, so I guess they added back in the Hatbox Ghost. They added that in as well. So as far as the Hatbox Ghost, I think the animatronic is beautiful. One of the most beautiful animatronics I've seen at Disney. I love the he looks different than the one at Disney.
He's the same.
You think he's the same? Maybe you just get a better look at him.
Yeah.
You can breathe him in more, appreciate him. He looks amazing. The effects amazing. His face is detailed. I love that you get a long.
And you love the location. You said you love.
I like that you get a long look at him.
You love the spot he's at.
I don't like that he overshadows. That you don't see the night. I don't even know if the night moves anymore.
He moves.
But you almost like completely don't even notice him because you see that you immediately your eyes drawn to the Hatbox Ghost. So you don't see the night, you don't see the candle floating in the hallway. So it kind of throws off that slow build to the ghosts appearing.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I'm thinking like where would be a better place to put him, and I don't know if I necessarily know what that is. I think the Disneyland makes more sense, like storyline wise, where he appears. He appears right after the bride. But you just get a blink and you miss it look at him. Like you get sort of like a second or a second and a half to glance at him. So yeah, I'm kind of in the middle.
You'll learn to love this.
Learn to love it.
Learn to
I think after a while it'll become part. It'll become part of the
10
mansion.
years you won't even think anything of it.
Maybe not. Maybe not. But I love the animatronic. I'd rather him be there than not be in the mansion at all.
Exactly.
So that makes me happy. The pet cemetery here. Of course, you can see Mr. Toad in the back. They never did add Brer Rabbit to the pet cemetery. You know, when they closed down the Mr. Toad ride, they added Mr. Toad to the back. They didn't add Brer Rabbit. Maybe they thought that would be a little dark, but I'm really hoping they don't add a couple of the country bears to here. See the Liberty Bell steamboat there. Oh man, I'd love to roll down the Mississippi River on an old steamboat like this. Now I think it's time for a good roller coaster. We're gonna hop aboard the wildest ride in the wilderness here, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It's much more wild than the railroad we rode earlier today. So Adam, I've heard that this is the wildest ride in the wilderness. Is that true? Oh, are you supposed to be wearing those glasses?
I put them on.
I best remove this hat. Does it fit in this little thing? Yeah. I just need to put it by my feet. Here we go. Oh, the little rubber bats. Oh, it's so loud in here. So many bats. Look at all the stalagmites. Stalactites. Oh gosh! Sorry. Here comes the scary part. Whoa. Up to the peak of Big Thunder Mountain. Let's do this. I always thought I was gonna hit my camera on that. What's that bucket right there? What was that? Wildest ride in the world. Woo! It's a good one. All right. Mr. Bonesy there. Oh. All right.
Those are the best.
I'm starting to become ravenously hungry, so So I was seeing if I can hunt down a turkey leg. I think there is a turkey leg.
Over here, Dick.
Over this way? There's a little stand over here. All they sell is pretzels, hot dogs, and turkey legs. I'm gonna have my low-carb meal of a Diet Coke and a turkey leg. Just looking for different low-carb options here. A lot of the places serve burgers, sandwiches, as far as the counter service. I figured this was a safe option as far as just having a big chunk of meat. All right, I think we're just gonna tear into this turkey leg here. A good bite area. Very good. They're like smoked turkey legs. So to me, it almost tastes more like ham, if that makes sense. And it's pink like ham too. It's pink from the smoking process. But that does hit the spot. I was getting pretty hungry there for a minute. All right, so making some progress here on the old turkey leg. You gotta, once you get in there, you start getting like a lot of tendons and bones, but still plenty of delicious meat there. I may have swallowed a bone there. All right, there I think I've about reached membership into the Clean Bone Club. See all those little bones and tendons in there. But I think I've picked most of the edible meat off that. So there's my clean bone. Stop over here at the Rapunzel bathrooms and wash some of this turkey grease off my face. A lot of the rides have pretty long wait times right now. But I just noticed 5 minutes for teacups. How could you say no to that?
No.
No, you know, you're not gonna get a teacup with me?
I was letting you know you can say no.
You can, but you won't. All right, who's ready to spill the tea? It's a big belly full of turkey. Gonna hop aboard these twirling teacups. All right, it's a mad rush for a teacup. Gotta find a teacup before we get left out. Oh no! Oh no! Purple one. All right, here we go. All right, we fit. We fit. See our knees. Might knock our knees together a little bit, but yeah, you turn the crank and you get it twirling here. All right, here we go, Adam. We can turn the crank.
All right, let's spin this.
Make sure we turn
my arm muscles.
Make sure we're turning the same direction here.
We're going the right way. Oh
yeah,
my
there
gosh.
We go.
I'm already getting nauseous. Oh, I dropped my camera's fault.
Your camera's fault?
I already started to get nauseous.
There we go.
I'm already starting to feel a little woozy.
Woozy? Is that what happened?
I feel a little woozy.
Adam the Woozy?
Adam the Woozy. Oh, that just threw me off like that. Do you get seasick on these things?
I get a little nauseous on these. A little, yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Especially if you look at the camera, it makes you more nauseous.
Oh, spinning around.
Oh my god. What are you doing there? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm definitely in the woozy. You didn't even have a turkey leg.
You ate the turkey leg. What if you steamed turkey leg all over it? That would be horrible.
Don't close your eyes. That's what I learned.
Don't close your eyes.
When you close your eyes, it makes it worse.
Keep your eyes.
Gotta keep your eyes, but don't even blink. There we go.
Oh, that's bad. I think
I'm gonna take a quick peek here into Cosmic Rays, see if Sunny Eclipse is playing. This is definitely one of the hidden gems at Disney. Is Sunny Eclipse, the animatronic lounge singer over here in Tomorrowland. Oh yeah, so cool. Like original character, fun animatronic. find this interesting. You got this singing animatronic robot here, and I don't think a single person in this room is even looking at him. So we're headed out, and I think we're gonna hop a monorail to Epcot. But I just noticed, yeah, walking down this way without the Christmas tree, you can see the train station much more clear. Again, I think this is the first time I visited with Main Street being neutral in years. I always like to check out the different t-shirts they have here in the Emporium. Oh, we have non-copyrighted mouse there. They're cool. Look at this one over here, though. They actually have to sell a turkey leg shirt. So I don't know if I should get that in celebration of the turkey leg I just ate. You can see it's got the wrapper there. It was good. Greasy and messy, but really good. All right, we're gonna hop aboard the monorail here. Possibly that monorail, or maybe the next monorail that comes along. And we have arrived here at Epcot in front of Spaceship Earth. The last time I was here, I believe this area was completely walled off still. They have opened it up, just kind of a central walking area, some gardens here. But they do have a new Walt statue. This is Walt the Dreamer here. He's sitting here just thinking up ideas, thinking up the amusement parks in his noggin, thinking about what he possibly could create. All the rides, all the attractions, just dancing in that brain. So yeah, this area is all opened up now. Kind of a new perspective on Spaceship Earth, kind of a new angle to look at it. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. There is a lot of empty space over here. It's kind of just a walking area, but yeah, interesting. It's been closed up for so long. Feels strange to be standing here. I think we're gonna head into the Land Pavilion here. This is the Land featuring Soarin', and it looked like the wait time was really low for Soarin'. Normally, it's one of the longest waits in the park, or at least that's what I remember it being. It said only 20 minutes on the app, so we're gonna maybe go hop on Soarin'. Yeah, I used to come here years ago. I remember Soarin', the line would always be well over an hour. So I'm really shocked to just see it at 20 minutes right in the middle of the day. So Adam was just speaking with the gentleman, the cast member, and he said this is Soarin' over California.
Yeah,
this is the original incarnation. The new one, you're flying over just the entire world. There's some dodgy CGI involved, but I think I could prefer the original, so I'm kind of excited to prefer the California version. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
We're gonna end at Disneyland with the fireworks.
Oh yeah, excited to be back over California here in Florida. All right, here we go. Here is our flying seats. These will be lifted up into the air momentarily.
Next, go in the basket, otherwise they go in the...
You ready for this?
Authority Tower, we are ready for takeoff.
There we go. Woohoo! See my feet dangling there. See? Oh yeah, it kind of tilts and moves. So we head over the Golden Gate Bridge here. And you can see the people's feet above us there. The row in front of us. Their feet are dangling. Yeah. So we're all up in the air here. The hot air balloons under those people's feet. See, people love to kick and rock their feet as they're flying over the ocean here.
On behalf of our entire flight crew,
Back down.
thanks for soaring with us.
Planet Earth.
Did we leave Earth? Well, you're fine.
Unfasten your seatbelt.
Come out here to World Showcase.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to find some dinner out here. Over here to the Japan section. Adam had an idea to grab some sushi, which sounded really good. So I think we're gonna have some sushi dinner tonight here at Epcot. But I think first, before we get some dinner, I think I wanted to go back and check out the Kawaii Museum. Yeah, Japan's cute culture. Basically, a museum of Japanese cuteness. And I believe the Kawaii Museum, yes, over here. The Museum of Cuteness here at Epcot. Kind of one of the lesser known attractions. Yeah, here, the centerpiece of the Kawaii exhibit. This is called the Melty Go Round. This like melty girl here. If you look really close, you can see she's got different like toys, little plastic toys and beads underneath her translucent skin. It kind of explains Kawaii here. And here's a visual aid. This would be the standard robot man here. And this is the Kawaii version. It says more rounded features, exaggerated proportions, turns it into a more cuddly and cute figure. Looks like Japan has a long history of cuteness there. You can see the Tanuki. This is Astro Boy here, an early example of Kawaii. And look down here. I don't know for 100% sure, but that looks suspiciously like a Kewpie. Oh no. I don't know, technically is a Kewpie considered to be Kawaii? Here's modern Kawaii design. Of course, probably the most well-known Kawaii character, Hello Kitty there. See a bedroom here decked out in Kawaii figures, the stuffed animals there, all the different little pieces of Kawaii up on the shelves. Here's the Kawaii kitchen. There is some Kawaii food in there. I wonder if we can get some Kawaii sushi here for dinner. I remember I did eat at the Poop Cafe in Toronto. I had something similar like this with the rice formations. It was like a dog's face that I ate for dinner. See some Kawaii fashion there. And lots of just tons of different examples of Kawaii. I think it's very, it's very popular in Japan, but I also just a lot of this is very popular in the United States as well. There are some famous Kawaii characters. I'm not familiar with all these. This is Ralakuma the bear, and Sanamoru. He is a I don't know what kind of animal he is, but he has a bowl of ramen dumped on his head. Yeah, I think here's another one of the more famous Kawaii characters. Pikachu, definitely know him. And then Domakun, I've seen this many times, but I'm not familiar with exactly what he does. Oh, it says here, he hatched from an egg, he lives in a cave with an elderly rabbit, he has a gentle soul, and a genetic revulsion for apples. It's a very unique character explanation. Yeah, sometimes you really just gotta stop and appreciate the different countries here in Epcot. Just the beautiful design there, but it is now time to get some sushi. We're headed here into the Mitsukoshi restaurants. All right, so we're here at Shikisai, and we got excellent table here. We're right by the window. Yeah. Overlook the lagoon there as we dine. So you got you got Japanese potato salad?
Yeah.
What is it?
Potato salad. I don't know what that is on top.
Is that bacon? Yeah, a little miso soup there.
I have to have miso every time.
I've also never seen anyone eat potato salad with chopsticks. Is it similar to American potato salad?
Yeah, it's kind of similar. I mean, it's got some different flavoring to it, but it's good.
So you got the golden, it's a golden Philly roll?
Golden Philly roll, yes.
So you said it's a Philly roll, but it's cooked a little bit?
It's like cooked a little bit on the top.
It's like seared?
Yeah.
And I'm really excited about what I got here. Got the, just kind of got a plate of like the chef's, you know, chef's choice. Got the California roll there, and I don't even know if I can remember all this, but I think that's tuna. I think yellowtail. I think that's yellowtail. What of these is yellowtail? That's salmon. That's mackerel. I've not had a lot of mackerel. That's a scallop, octopus, shrimp, and then that's cooked eel there. I'm excited about all these. All right, now you must forgive me. I'm not the best with chopsticks.
You're a novice with chopsticks?
I just don't have very good hand-eye coordination. There we go. So let's try. Oh man, what do I try here?
Really good too.
Just looking forward to this
I prefer regular
scallop
sushi
right here.
Kind of like slightly cooked on the top there. They're golden.
There we go.
But they're both tasty.
That was very excellent. Now, this one I was a little more nervous about. This is the mackerel. It's got like the silver skin on it. I think I've had some mackerel that maybe wasn't great in the past. So, it is pretty much the fishiest fish you could ever eat. That was good, I think. That was good. But it really is like a strong, like anchovy sardine type taste to it. Pick one more here. Yeah, I think my favorite is like the white tuna. I'm doing so good with the chopsticks so far, they haven't fallen yet. Yeah, it's all very excellent. Oh, look at this. Really interesting here. You can see over here the bamboo stick filling up there and it's dumping into the pond here.
Over here,
We go down the waterfall.
I never
You see that one filling up.
Oh, cool.
I don't think I've ever seen this before.
A whole beautiful waterfall over there.
Adam was just showing me this statue up here in the woods. It's kind of a little hidden spot here. Do you know what is this?
I don't know really what the actual significance of what it signifies is, but it looks like some sort of a flying creature.
Yeah, it's got wings.
Kind of reminds me of Wizard of Oz.
I kind of get that vibe. Although I think he has like a beak as well. If anyone knows like what the mythology is behind this figure, I'll leave a comment in the comment section. I'm really curious on what this is. Of course, the wonderful little mini train set over here in Germany. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there's smoke coming out of that little smokestack there. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Of course, they are having the art festival right now. Here's a Frida Kahlo photo op where you can wear her hair and eyebrow. Oh, there we go. Do I look like Frida? Stepped into building here where they're serving some very sweet treats, but I thought it was really cool to actually have an old Figment animatronic up there wearing his artist outfit. I guess that would have been on the Journey into Imagination dark ride. These popcorn buckets here, actually in the shape of the Imagination Pavilion where the current Figment dark ride is. See a little Figment in there. Some multicolored popcorn. Heading over here to the new location of Club Cool, where you can actually sample different sodas from around the world. Coca-Cola sodas. Yeah, stop here to get a little cup of my favorite international soda, Beverly.
Now they have the Beverly Challenge where you drink a bunch of them. I'm not gonna do that.
I think the most I've drank, is 10 in one go.
I drank I think a 32-ounce drink of it one time.
A 32-ounce Beverly?
At Disney Springs. Disgusting.
They sell a 32-ounce Beverly at Disney Springs?
Yeah, up the Coke Lounge up top next to the...
Let's try that sometime.
Cheers. Let's cheers it up.
Cheers?
Beverly.
Here, let's try this. You know, I'm trying to avoid sugary sodas.
Disgusting.
I don't think that has any sugar in it.
I'm gonna get some country club.
You don't like it?
No.
Yeah, it's delicious. I'm lying, it's really bad. Oh, really bad.
I don't like it at all.
You don't like it at all? I like it a little.
You're just taking that slow.
What are you drinking there, Adam?
Country Club.
Country Club?
Country Club.
Country Club.
Just to wash down the...
Is that your favorite soda here?
Yeah, but like you, I'm not trying to drink much soda anymore, so this is just a chase. Wash it down. Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic.
Creamy tropical fruit taste at Country Club.
So it's fruit flavored.
Merengue, the music and dance is just as popular as a sparkling sweet treat.
So some of the Merengue Country Club Dominican Republic soda. Better than the Beverly. It almost has maybe like a peach flavor, kind of like a cream soda taste as well. Very, very sweet, especially compared to the Beverly. This is the area we visited earlier. See, it's illuminated at night. See, the ground actually lights up.
Playing
They're playing the Figment song. You see the lights on the Spaceship Earth dancing. And I think before we head out of the park, we're actually gonna hop aboard Spaceship Earth. Looks like it's only a 5-minute wait. All right, and our chariot awaits. Let's see the cave shaman. The guy inventing papyrus there. The famed Phoenicians here. It's really slowing down here so we can get a good look at these Romans. The burning smell of the Library of Alexandria is horrible. Really stinks.
There are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East. It's watched over by...
I think the ride's moving a little slower than normal. Uh-oh.
Time travels have been momentarily delayed.
Oh, we're stopped.
Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
All right, so ride's broke down, so we can enjoy the animatronics more. See the scholar there.
Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
I was thinking maybe we were gonna get walked off.
Oh, and we start moving again. Pretty slow still, but we're moving. The European monks, recording books, toiling endlessly. This guy's asleep. He's not really toiling endlessly. Really, I'm enjoying this slow cruise. Kind of gives you a chance to enjoy the animatronics, see little details you would normally pick out. This is the Gutenberg press here. Oh, here's the Renaissance. The painter there. The carver there making Venus de Milo. Oh, there's the Sistine Chapel being painted. That picture of God there, it's actually a human brain around it. Once you see it, you'll never unsee it. Look at that, the Civil War is over. Good news. There's a little paperboy back there facing the wall. Telephone operators. Movie theater over there. Over there, ticket booth. And recording a radio show over here. Family watching the moon landing. Early computers here, and I really like the scientists there in the go-go boots. We're stuck in your favorite room?
One of my favorite rooms right here. This guy's been counting those tapes for like decades right here.
Counting those tapes? Oh yeah. Parked right here next to the scientific go-go booths. Our travels are resuming. Turning back into motion here. Coming up on the Silicon Valley garage here. See the tech genius there, typing away at his computer. So you could see on our photo thing here, Adam's face got taken pretty well, but it mangled my face. Oh, there's Adam. See, look at my face, it's totally mangled. So thank you guys so much for joining us today as we park hopped from Magic Kingdom to Epcot, two of my favorite parks here at Walt Disney World. Had some delicious food today, wonderful turkey legs, some nice sushi, rode some great rides as well. So thank you so much for coming along. Just trying to get this use out of this annual pass. So hopefully, I think I'm up to 5 visits on this annual pass. So we'll see. Try to figure out how many I need to make it worth it, but we're getting there. But again, thank you so much for joining me. If you like these videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country. I film roadside attractions, the monorail, roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun random stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month. Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop, as well as doing personalized messages on Cameo. Of course, all those things help keep this monorail on the track, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Till next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.